Hey y'all, again, here I am talking to you guys about Transition IEP and the services you're going to need to put in the IEP. So, here you can actually use a drop down box and you can select instruction, community experience, related services, employment activities, acquisition of daily living skills, and functional vocational evaluation. And then you can say, where will these students be receiving this services? Are they going to be receiving them in the community, in the school? Are they going to be receiving them in the special education classroom? And then you can also include any outside agency that's appropriate. For example, if the student is working with the Department of Special Needs and Disabilities, or excuse me, the Department of Disabilities and Special Needs, DDSN, or if they're working with South Carolina Vocational Rehabilitation, you would include that here. Some students have services through another agency like ARC of the Midlands, and so you would also include that here if they're going to be providing services. Sometimes, especially Voc Rehab will provide services during the school day. Another thing that you'll consider is the age of majority, and that's if the student is going to turn 17 during the life of the IEP, and if their rights have not been signed over. Okay, that's going to mean that that student is now kind of in charge of some of their educational decisions and being able to make those decisions on their own. Or it could be an indicator for the parent that they're going to go get rights of the student through the court system. I'm going to take a look at some of the outside agencies with you. All right. So when you send out an invitation for a transition IEP meeting, you're going to have to mark yes or no to indicate whether or not an outside agency should be invited to the meeting. That will generate a permission slip for the parent to sign to give permission for the outside agency to be invited. Once they're invited, you can inform them of the day and the time of the meeting, and they can make plans to be at that meeting. Now, one of the areas that we see a lot of, because I have a mod ID in an autism classroom, one of the agencies we work a lot with is the Department of Disabilities and Special Needs. Um, as a high school teacher, sometimes we also work a lot with South Carolina Vocational Rehabilitation Department as well. Like I said earlier, we have some students who have case management services through the ARC of the Midlands, and there are a few others. And if your area is not listed here, for example, it's not DSS, it's not the Commission for the Blind, then you're going to go under here and you're going to add a new option, and you'll type that up and give all the information that is required for it.